Hello and welcome, friends, to this 30-minute guided meditation, suitable for both people beginning to meditate and those who have a little more experience. My name is Lynne. I'm an Ananda meditation and yoga teacher. So today, I thought we would meditate on the topic and the quality of bliss, that transcendent feeling that comes when all else goes and we finally come to be in God. Let's begin in our comfortable seated position, taking a few moments to settle the body, closing the eyes, and letting the breath flow. Just noticing places of fatigue, places where we're holding tension. Noticing all the random thoughts that we entertain ourselves with, all the chatter in the mind. Not trying to force anything, but gradually focusing more and more on the breath. Not with an intent to make the breath do anything. At this point, we just want to watch. And with our watching, you might notice that it becomes more calm, more harmonious. Now let your breath become diaphragmatic. So we feel it first in the belly. As you inhale, it inflates. Exhale, it comes back in. Even if you don't feel this in the physical if you don't feel it physically, just imagine the belly inflating on the inhale and exhaling, coming back in. And then on your next inhale, filling the belly and allow the ribs to expand. Filling the middle of the lungs, exhaling and to release. The act of breathing diaphragmatically, using all of our lungs. It's very soothing to the physical body, to the nervous system. It's also really good for circulation and all kinds of other things. Not to mention allowing the mind to become more quiet. Your next inhaling breath, filling the belly, expand the rib cage. Let the collarbone become wide and your chest rise and fill. Exhaling in the opposite direction, but keeping that sense of length growing in the spine. Inhaling from the bottom, all the way up now through the crown of the head, and exhaling, keeping the length. Relaxing your jaw and shoulders, elbows, hips, and knees. Inhaling and exhaling. And we begin to take charge of the breath, the energy behind it. We'll do a few rounds of even count breathing. We'll do 6 and 6 and 6. So that's inhaling for 6 counts, holding for 6 counts, exhaling for 6. And if that should make you feel restless or uncomfortable, you can shorten it to 4 and 4 and 4. If there's any reason you shouldn't be holding your breath, cardiovascular issues or whatever, then just keep your breath flowing. But in that harmonious way, equalizing inhale and exhale. Let's begin. Inhale. Hold the breath gently. Let it expand in the chest. And exhale. Inhale. Feel it expand now in the throat. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. All of this is through the nose. Feel it come up into the brain, up through the back of the throat and up to the point between the eyebrows, and hold your breath focusing there. Soothing all the nervous cells in the brain, all the connections between cells. And exhale. Inhaling again, filling the whole body with breath. Magnetizing it upward into the brain, and hold. Exhale and release. And as your breath returns to normal, picturing for yourself this wonderful sense of being nourished, revitalized, not just by the breath, but by the energy, the prana that flows, that creates the breath. And keeping your eyes closed and your gaze uplifted behind closed eyes, I'll read to you from Whispers from Eternity, Book of Prayer Demands from Paramahansa Yogananda. One of my favorites here. I tell my prayers on the beads of love, strung with my devotion. I direct them beyond all names, God, Spirit, Brahma, Christ, Shankara, Krishna, Buddha, Muhammad, for all names are thine. And I shun no name, for I know thou dwellest in all forms. In thy cosmic dramas on the stage of time, and in thy myriad acting roles, I know thou hast assumed innumerable names. Behind them all, too, I know thy one changeless name, eternal, conscious, self-existent bliss. Many times have I played with thee. Many songs of thine have I sung. On the ocean bosom of thy eternal life, I've been nurtured by thee as a tiny drop of life. I remember thy warm touch through the centuries whenever, feeling the chill of separation, I turn homeward to thee again. In this daylight of remembrance, let me play with thee, let me sing thy songs. Refocusing your attention upwards. You might wrinkle your forehead, your eyebrows towards each other just a little bit, and then relax them to help you find that point. Let's take a double breath in. That's inhaling short, long through the mouth, or through the nose, short, long through the nose. Exhaling short, long through the mouth. With your gaze uplifted, picturing that prana flow behind the breath. Maybe noticing it in a particular part of the body. Capture that energy and bring it in towards the spine. Gathering it around the heart. Soften your heart to receive this flow. Perhaps imagining your heart as a shiny ray of light, a little candle fed by the passing flow of prana, burning away worries and cares, ambitions, attachments, desires. And what is left is pure joy, bliss, remembrance, connection with this higher spirit, whatever you choose to call it. And for a few moments, perhaps chanting to yourself on the inhale, I am. On the exhale, spirit. We know the technique. Hum, sa. I am, spirit. Letting the vibration of that chanting move into the spine. So moving up and down the spine. Hum, sa. I am, spirit. Divert wanders, refocusing your attention upwards. watching this flow. Absorbed completely. In remembrance, I am spirit. Now we let go of the breath and move more easily into this higher consciousness. Take a triple breath in through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Releasing the breath, but staying in this quality of remembrance behind the breath. Our true nature is bliss. I'll read to you a meditation from Swami Kriyananda. Concentrate then at the point between the eyebrows. Visualize a tunnel of golden light. Mentally enter that tunnel and feel yourself surrounded by a glorious sense of happiness and freedom. Feel yourself bathed by that light until all worldly thoughts disappear. Visualize before you a curtain of deep violet blue light. Pass through that curtain into another tunnel of violet blue light. Feel that light surrounding you. Watch these tunnel walls disappear Expand your consciousness into that light, infinite freedom and bliss. There is no tunnel. There is only the all-encompassing blueness and the bliss of infinity. And now visualize before you a silvery white, five-pointed star of light. Mentally spread out your arms and legs, assuming with your body the shape of that star. Give yourself to it in body, mind, and soul, surrendering every thought, every feeling to absolute self-existing bliss. Bliss cascades gently over you like a waterfall, mist, filling your heart with ineffable peace. Allergies. You feel your concentration slipping away. Turn again, the visualization. First, perhaps moving through this blue tunnel, watching the walls dissolve, finding that five-pointed white star, becoming that star. Waterfall of bliss, like a mist, soothing and joyful. Imagining yourself now coalescing your physical form, finding your breath, that waterfall of bliss, cascading as prana, as life force into your body. That star stuff becoming legs and arms, torso, feet, head. Still remaining in essence. Ever new, ever conscious bliss. I am spirit. Resolving to give yourself moments in your life to stop and remember, to breathe and know I am spirit. Let's take an inhaling double breath. Exhale through the mouth. Joy to you.